And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Lodolo. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manuel Margot up to the plate, and he walked him.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Yandy Diaz now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because...
And a swing and a miss. And one away. 2 on, 1 out. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Wander Franco. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Pitch misses, ball 3. Out to short. Franco on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. The line to kick the pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And fouled off. Paredes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. A sensational double play. And now it's Jose Siri. Maybe expecting a bunt here. 3rd baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Glass now, ready to deal. And a ball evens the count. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball up the middle. Franco on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Myers off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Manuel Margot. He reached on a walk his first time. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Snap throw to first. Arozarena back easily. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On a second, they get 1. How about that double play? So up next, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Wander Franco. 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. Gets him to chase after that one. Votto at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Reds leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Payoff pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And now the lefty ripped on a line to center. They get the out on Arozarena. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. Falling behind 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. And it's even up. Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the inning. Will Myers now. And a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Franco with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the right-hander deals.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they strand a pitch. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Popped up. India sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau. The 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Steer settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ball to strike.
Nope. Outside.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. Farmer warming up as well. Out to short. Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play. Welcome back. Now Tyler Stevenson. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So a lefty out of the pen, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And Poche ready to work. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Buck Farmer. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That's a strike.
3-2 count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Set for the last half of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And a pitch.
Oh, tough night at the dig.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Friedel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Alexis Diaz hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Sims, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's ready for the bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Right side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. To third. And it gets by him. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Joey Votto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Sid. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Sims.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
One and two now. Liner snagged it first.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped in the air, left field. Fraley makes a nice running catch. So they're down to their final out. The batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. On the run, sent it over to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.